Come on, come on. We're continuing Vampyr. I don't know why I say vampire like that. I think it's from a movie. I'm a vampire. Cause I am a vampire. That's what I remembered. I don't know what movie it's from. Maybe my best guess is the old Disney Channel classic. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. I am very inclined to rewatch that movie just to see that if that quote is in there. Because I'm a vampire.
Mr. Petrescu, just one.
You again.
Sir, wait. Don't you see we're on the same side?
I'm nothing like...
Yes, you are. You too believe...
I have to admit your words have...
Oh, that was it? That was easy. Let's loot. 5 shillings. I really have to stop doing that. But it's always 5. Have you noticed that? It's always 5 shillings. It's never more, never less. 5 shillings. Never
if you
more.
want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the court.
We've not been formally introduced.
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches.
Doing a poor job there, pal.
So Dorothy's real name...
Like myself and many people in this...
She seems important.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one...
Did you refuse to publish Richard...
Yes. His manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of...
You could have told...
As a great writer recently said...
Do you have any family left?
Who knows? I have...
Don't be embarrassed, sir.
It's quite awkward to talk about our...
This war won't last.
No.
How did you meet Nurse Crane?
I'm her oldest friend in England.
You mean occupied Romania?
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea.
This guy talks a lot to
I know
strangers when he's trying to
my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my
stay away from
homeland
spies
again.
and all that.
But I fought for Romania all my life.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian.
It is not the country I fought for.
I don't have any
Goodbye, Mr.
bronchitis. Bronchitis. What do you think she's gonna say? Well. Don't mind if I do. Razvat? You have a sister? Oh, codeine. I needed that.
I need help.
Well, well, well.
He's going into convulsions, Doctor.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days.
Patient
Complaints of dizziness,
Razvan.
muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
He's not choking, he's a vampire.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Oh, I want to drink
I
it.
can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding.
That was
How's
quick.
he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Give him some epi.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Take some more for a little snack later.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable...
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people.
But why, lady...
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English.
So, the end justifies...
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
I'm always hungry, I don't know about you.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Well, I'm not gonna embrace, because I feel like that's eating her, right? I'm not gonna... I look away, but you resign? No. I think I'm just gonna charm her.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go.
Damn, I didn't know I was gonna do all that.
Gone.
Damn, maybe I should have just made her resign. Oh well. That's 4,000 XP if I drink her blood. Well, we said we won't.
It's locked.
Again, locked. Now I turned her into a potato.
It's locked, all right.
What?
He's mine! Christ! He's dead!
Why did they come and shoot up these sick people?
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here! I'll kill it! Stupid beast!
Good evening.
Goodbye, Miss.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Like, see, there's gotta be a way to fast travel back here.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Ancora scared. Someone farted over there. Just gonna focus on one.
Oh my god! Die, vermin!
This guy was weaker. Back at the hospital, let's go tell that fake vampire that she's fine. Well, not fine like that. She's just okay. There we go, there she is.
On every street corner.
Good evening, Miss Howard.
I need blood, Doctor.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you.
I did not expect a mortal to...
There is no hunt, and nobody...
Your lies demean you, Doctor.
I'll leave you.
The pain. It's here again.
Okay, now let's go to Lady Ashbury. Oh, scared me. Can I have a piece?
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end,
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a
anyway, I have concluded my inquiries.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state.
Mm-hmm.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me.
The case is closed, Your Ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her...
So who was it?
My lady. The blackmailer was...
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so As a friend.
Thank you, my lady.
50
If you
shillings?
have an inclination to
That's
learn
it?
more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest.
Why don't you give me a vial of like O negative blood or something? Jeez. 50 shillings.
Why does Dr. Swansea...
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our... hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual...
And no one?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of kill...
I know this is beyond the pale, but...
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now. And 20...
Very well. But
A lady has to...
And who bestowed...
My maker. He left this...
Why did you save...
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scout.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
How are they created, though?
A vampire?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Ekon?
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing.
I don't understand.
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's...
So me being a vampire?
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by...
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So he drank someone's blood?
I've been hearing a voice.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak...
Excuse my forwardness.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution.
How could this...
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the...
I've been away from London and...
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I...
The Spanish...
Yes, but it's...
What is it?
Fear has long since flowed.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared...
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once...
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are
You make them sound...
more a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Are there many?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. but you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep.
Will they all be as
I
affable?
do not see why not. But remember,
That sounds like a...
vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience.
I bid you I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Here and discuss every street corner.
So let's put a side mission here. That's it. I don't even care about that. We have 5 there, 2. Let's do two more of this, and then we need a bronchitis one. Oh, come on. What is this? Offhand melee weapon, 15 stun. Nah. Hey, these are pretty good. Alright, let's just do that. Can I do more than one? This guy have anemia, we have 1. This is gonna have we still don't know those. Unknown, bronchitis, we got that. Migraine, we don't know that yet. Okay.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Hold on. Okay. Let's level up here. $3,000. Wow. I really don't want to. I want to max these out before I do anything else because I feel like we use these way more. 2,000. Well, I was close to that. Can I go on both branches, or is it just I have to choose one? I don't know. Huh? Ah, this is my fault. So who disappeared? Ay, ay, ay. Wait, it said missing. Oh, she's missing. Oh. Why did I do that?
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your profession?
Please speak.
This strain of flu.
Really?
I've just looked at the blood.
I see.
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different.
This is very interesting. Did you...
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple...
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be...
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy!
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could...
I know, but your blood now carries...
We'll discuss this more.
No, thank you, Jonathan.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Where's Thoreau Strickland?
It's here again.
Simpleton nurses, bred with no respect.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you
Good
the
evening.
benefit of
I'm
the doubt.
okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid.
You are not.
And you have.
I have to go now, sir.
I'm alright.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Good evening.
And good evening to
I located the shop, but it was vandalized.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without...
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct...
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it...
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help...
That's all I'm asking for.
Goodbye. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Pretty sure I should have all of those. Let's go see if we can. And also, why is the main mission like reach the Stonebridge Cemetery? Okay. Sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate, ferrous tartrate. I have those, no? So I have sodium hypochlorite, I have ferrous tartrate, and I have potassium permanganate. To your medical desk. I don't know. I don't know why I can't do it. Said new dialogue for Dr. Swansea, so let's see.
I need to talk...
Please do.
Nurse Crane will...
Oh, really?
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game.
So you manage a hospital?
Yes. Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury.
If I may inquire...
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunt?
Without a doubt, it's the guard of...
Where do they...
Once they...
They're definite.
They're extremely dangerous, and not to...
We'll talk later. I need to...
Please do.
So you man...
Yes.
Oh, wait, no.
We'll talk...
Okay, that's enough. Going there anyway. Just not gonna say 2 5 shillings in a row, whatever. Oh, that's I like the traversal between areas here. It's nice to just fly like an eagle. Of course I have teeth. What do you think this is?
Filthy beast!
I don't use the R1, the claws, as much anymore because my hits are like with this two-handed thing. My melee attacks are like 111 and that's like 150, but these are much faster, so there's no point.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Somebody help!
Yeah, lady, I'm saving you. Relax.
Somebody help!
Are you all right?
I don't know.
They've lost their minds in the
You
epidemic.
seem to know.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you.
It's locked. Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail. As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, Samuel. I feel like there's supposed to be a hideout here somewhere. There we go, hideout. Is it this? Nope. She's still missing. Critical? Man, this is tough to keep everyone healthy. What is this? Why is she there? Again? You're gonna be here every time? Oh no. Oh, not too bad. Oh, I hate these guys. Wait, where is she? Oh.
Are you...
My name is Xiao Shun.
I do apologize, Xiao.
Yes, I am.
Have you recent news?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around.
Are you on your own?
I have family and...
I've seen...
Thank you.
Tell me...
Matthew died of the Spanish flu.
At this time, there is so...
The worst...
Did he harm...
Matthew...
Wait.
Have you recent...
No.
This... As... Are you a doctor yourself?
No, I am not.
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country.
Oh.
But...
Why tell me?
No.
One of the best.
May I ask what...
You could say she was also killed by a terror.
Thank you for sharing...
You realize you can't...
Why?
But you're not dead.
You sound like you're...
Let's just say...
Please...
You should go...
I think you're right.
Thank you for your...
Maybe I'll see...
Goodbye.
Matthew.
Okay. Well, okay, we're gonna attend Mary's funeral in the next video because we are nearing that hour mark. So I'm just gonna stop right here. And, let me just kill this guy. Okay, we'll continue from here in the next video, so see ya.